Hello, I'm Vicar Daniel.
And I'm Maryann Guldin.
It's good. Today we're going to be talking about teachers, so I thought it would be a great idea to bring a teacher along. And what do you teach, and where do you teach?
I teach at Northern Lebanon High School, and I currently teach Family and Consumer Sciences to 10th, 11th, and 12th grade students. And I focus on child development and foods and nutrition.
That's cool. And I've also been told that you have a little bit of a news to share about you being a teacher. Would you like to tell the audience at home?
It is very exciting because I was just announced to be the 2014 Pennsylvania Family and Consumer Science Teacher of the Year by my state organization.
Yay! That's wonderful news. Wonderful news. And so this week in our Bible story, Jesus calls himself the teacher. And so I think it would be cool to get a little perspective about what makes a good teacher.
Mrs. Walker. She's one of my favorite teachers because she's very, very nice and she teaches me lots of awesome things. Because she's always happy.
Miss Grubb.
Why was she a good teacher?
Because she taught me a lot and she helped me with different stuff.
Mr. Hess because he's very hilarious in history.
Is very caring and helps you. My favorite teacher is Mrs. Hornberger because she gives us a lot of homework. Mrs. White. She plays games with us and she's nice.
Why?
Because she's really nice.
Why?
Mr. Stewart, my 6th grade teacher, because he always had fun classes.
Mrs. Bolts.
Why?
Because she's nice and when we do inside recess, she gives out games.
Teacher.
I think Mrs. Carey. Miss Carey.
Miss Carey?
At the top of the list, I think, is that you have to know your subject matter. You have to know the material you're teaching inside and out. You have to be learning about it all the time, but you have to have a passion for it. It has to be maybe who you are. You have to be organized. In order to be a teacher, you have to know what you want to get across. You have to be able to get it across. You have to be able to set up labs and clean up things and have activities for students that are meaningful. So you almost have to make them interested in your subject matter by sharing that passion.
Jesus has a particular relationship with his students. Could you talk a little bit about the relationship that you have with your students?
In order to get to know your students, I think you have to work with them and understand where they're coming from. And so you have to not only be their teacher, but you have to be a friend, be there to be listening, be there to help them in situations that they have to maybe get through or know how to work through. You have to connect with the students.